the individuals that are in this room moved where they did to Idaho and bought land because they like open spaces.
Why are you trying to invade our rural, private serenity? We moved out here for that.
Let's consider what this is going to do to our environment and to those that it surrounds.
Impossible to argue about what they're going to put in, because they don't know.
Well, these are just some of the comments people in Bonneville County had last night at the Planning and Zoning Commission, a meeting that considered rezoning more than 170 acres into commercial land. Local News 8's Bree Clark joining us now in the newsroom. So, Bree, you went to that meeting, and afterwards, some lands are not going to be rezoned?
That's right. Many folks near West 49th Street were worried about that type of traffic big business would bring and what would be built there. The developer retracted its application for that area after hearing some of those concerns, but the city of Idaho Falls says overall rezoning trends aren't working in their favor. City Planning and Building Director Brad Kramer said he went to last night's meeting not to interrupt county decisions, but to ask for more collaboration between Bonneville County and Idaho Falls.
It's time to talk. It's time to talk about planning with our two jurisdictions. We're having a lot more areas where development is bumping up against each other.
As the county considers rezoning applications south of the city, Kramer says the acreage is starting to add up.
When you start to look at that red area versus the gray, really in between I-15 and even the Yellowstone Highway south of Sunnyside, the city's ability to even grow at all is really, it's now almost gone.
The county says this isn't their intent.
It's an expansion of what already exists. We haven't tagged out a new area and created commercial zoning in it that's not similar or compatible with what's already existing.
The county also says it's simply giving landowners an opportunity to fit their economic needs.
A lot of this is personal desire of the landowners as to what they want to do, where they want to be. We don't dictate what the developer thinks he needs to have or wants to have for the development of his property.
Since developers have this right, the city says the best solution would be to strengthen county-city planning relations before rezoning hearings take place.
It's time to take that next step and talk about the area of city impact. Do the boundaries still make sense? Do the standards still make sense?
Now, the city has already been engaged in some of these planning conversations. The mayor, Casper, she just sent the commission a letter last night stating her interest in continuing a good relationship, but moving to that next level. Live here in the newsroom, I'm Bree Clark.
Thank you, Bree.